Hey guys, another video for our mini-series on a-holes in Japan. So every country has a-holes, Japan is no exception. Japan a-holes tend to be a bit sneaky about it. So this is a little quiet corner, a little quiet part of the road, and this is where they throw out their rubbish where people won't see them throwing it out. So that's usually what you find in Japan. The a-holes here are usually sneaky and quiet about it, not always. Here's another example. We see this all the time. They'll put their rubbish in their car into a plastic bag, and when it gets full, they tie a nice, neat little knot in it and then toss it out the window. So, of course, they do it when no one's looking because that's the sneaky way that they do it. But that's really common. The little tied up bags of rubbish beside the road, really, really common. So, of course, like every country, it's only a small percentage are a-holes, but they do exist. This guy didn't want to pay to have his old television recycled or thrown away, so he just dumped it in a tunnel. Again, sneaky little way to doing it, right? Here's one that's really common. They'll sit in a convenience store car park, they'll eat something, they'll drink something, and then open their door and quietly put the empty can or bottle on the ground and then drive away. We see that all the time. It's really, really common in convenience store car parks. So obviously these people, when they were young, their mothers must have picked up after them. Now they're adults, they expect someone else to pick up after them, which is just lazy. These convenience stores have rubbish bins, so you can get out of the car and put it in the rubbish if you want to, but they don't. Just open the door and put it on the ground. So it's slightly different bad behaviour. So that's a disabled parking. That car didn't have a disabled parking sticker on it, and the young guy jumped out of the car and went into the drugstore there, left his car in the disabled parking spot. That's really common. We see it all the time. Every Friday night at the dojo, it's a bit hard to see in the dark, but this is another example. This lady sits in the car and watches TV while her kid's inside doing his sport thing, and she parks in the disabled parking every week. Oh yeah, some a-hole behaviour. So this BMW guy was bullying people out of his way. So he'd get right up on their tail until they moved over, and then he'd move up to the next one, get on their tail until they moved over, and he'd get up to the next one, bullying people out of the way with his BMW X3 or whatever it is. What is that? Some unnecessarily large machine, totally unnecessary in Japan. And here's another one doing something similar with the backwards and forwards lane change thing. So he'd ride up one person's tail, he'd ride up on a truck there, that wasn't working, so he moved over and up the next driver. Back again, back again, back again, back again. Now and again he'd indicate, usually he didn't. So same guy. So a-holes do exist. People often have an image of Japan that everybody's really nice and polite and well behaved. And usually most people are, but like every country has a-holes, and Japan has them too. That's this week's. That's this week's a-holes in Japan. More videos coming soon.